Nairobi, the heart of Kenya, moves fast. With a booming transportation industry, the city never sleeps. The rise of women-only cab services designed to provide safe, reliable transportation exclusively for female passengers is becoming more than just a trend. It's a lifeline for women seeking autonomy in their daily commutes. For many, this service offers a solution to the harassment and safety concerns that too often accompany public transportation and traditional ride-hailing platforms. Recent incidents have highlighted the urgency of such services. Victoria Mumbua, a taxi driver, went missing in Mombasa, only to be found days later at a dam in Migori, unconscious and severely injured.
An online taxi driver who was abducted 5 days ago. Mumbua's family have refuted police reports that indicated that the 35-year-old mother of 3 had been found alive but unconscious, stating that they're yet to see their kin.
Her case underscores the dangers women drivers face on the job. Female passengers aren't spared either. Maranga, a regular cab user, recalls moments of discomfort when male drivers flirted with her after rides, turning what should have been a simple commute into a stressful experience. According to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, only 1/3 of the 2.5 million people employed in the taxi driving field are women. This alarming underrepresentation reflects not only gender inequality, but also the persistent challenges women face in this industry. According to the Kenya National Gender and Equality Commission, policies addressing sexual harassment in the transportation sector exist, but are often poorly enforced, leaving many women vulnerable. What began as a response to the glaring gaps in safety measures has evolved into a movement empowering women, both in the driver's seat and passengers.
Hi, my name is Angela, and I've been a professional cab driver for the last 5 years. Reason why I joined this industry was because I was in the corporate world and I was trying to maneuver time and being also a family lady. So I just thought I'd give it a try, and so far it's been really good. So after about 4 years, I tried to venture into a more specific branch of this industry, and that's the female-only Uber drivers. And part of the reason why I moved, I remember there's a season that we used to have a lot of cases in terms of where women were feeling very unsafe using cabs, especially at night and partly during the day. And so I thought maybe I give it a try and see how my fellow women would feel having a fellow female driver, just to give a sense of security, a sense of belonging. And so far it's been good, and I'm grateful.
Okay, I've been in this industry for around 3 years. I don't feel nervous when I'm driving, whether I get a car, any vehicle on the way, like we normally get trucks. No, I'm okay with that.
Women-only cabs option offers a unique solution to the rising safety concerns in the recent past, with both passengers and drivers sharing a sense of security in a male-dominated industry.
Of course, we need the women-only cab in a solve problem in our society, because unapata maybe another lady anafia kubebwa na mwanaume kwa gari, maybe because of threat ama hiyo kuogopa, ama amepitia through some challenges before, na anafeel akikaribia huyo mwanaume naweza feel comfortable, so ana prefer kubebwa na another lady.
Wanawake kuja kuwa drivers kwa njia moja ama nyingine, ukibebwa na dem, unaona kama uko more secure than ukibebwa na mwanaume. Yeah.
Normally get challenges, especially when you carry some men. You know, even at night, I don't carry 3 men. That's my principle.
You don't carry 3 men?
3 men, not unless I hear the voice, I feel. Yeah. Okay, because most of the time you find there's some incidents that's happening. When you reach on the destination, or even you might not reach, I'm being told, give me your phone, money, that's all. Watu ni wakora. wako wengi sana sana sana. It happens almost every day.
There is a day I used a cab. The driver was a man, but I was not comfortable because it was during night. I had to send the pin to my sister because I was feeling that I'm not safe. So I wish I could I could be given a female driver, because when I get a female driver, at least I feel safe and I'm comfortable when traveling with the women, because it's too hard for women to harm you.
The transport industry for years has been male-dominated, but with the rise of services like this, the face of the industry is slowly changing. While some male drivers were initially hesitant, many are now seeing the need for women-only cabs, understanding that it is not about exclusion, but creating a safer environment for everyone.
Kitu ya kwanza nikaipenda hizi kampuni hizi ya taxi. Kitu ya kwanza wapee wanawake first priority. Ukitokea kazi waanze kupea wanawake drivers matem. I think hiyo itawapea motisha waifanye kazi sana, ifanye wasichana ama driver wa tem kuhusu hii kazi, yani waelimishe, waambie hii ni kazi kama hizo kazi zingine and you can earn. Yeah.
Cab companies are quickly adapting to the demand for women-only taxis, seeing it as both a necessity and a way to empower women in the industry.
So what Little was looking at is, first of all, in terms of bridging the gap, I think, and in terms of also moving together, just ensuring that, we're doing something towards promoting the women empowerment. And towards this promotion of women empowerment, as you know, the ride-hailing sector, probably like any other industry, it's more of a male-dominated space. And so here it was looking at being more of a driver-centric kind of a platform. How do we come in just in terms of ensuring that, we're supporting more women and having them also enjoy equal opportunities as their fellow counterparts. The other segment of addressing safety, especially for a certain niche of clientele, who probably by just providing a generalized service kind of a platform was not answering to them. The people maybe probably due to their personal and privacy concerns, they would prefer to look towards, can I feel more safe probably when my kid is being moved around by a woman as compared probably to a man. Not probably to mean that men are a threat, but yes, there's just that kind of concern.
As the transport industry evolves, women-only cabs are becoming a symbol of inclusivity and progress. But will they last?
There are various issues around safety, not only probably targeted being gender-based. There are certain safety issues that cut across both male and female. So we cannot say that probably fixing just the women-only category now has fixed the safety environment.
I believe this trend is here to stay, not partly, but mainly because of how we have been embraced. We feel, or my personal experience with clients, especially parents or very busy female corporate women, they have developed trust, and so they know once they entrust you, maybe picking their children or drop them from school, sometimes taking expectant women to maybe to clinics. They have grown to trust, and it becomes easy because, especially if it's a journey as a person you have walked, I would understand how a mother coming from giving birth, probably the stage, the pain, the healing, or when I see a mother with a child, I'd be automatically gentle on the road because I know how that probably feels like. So yeah, I think this trend is here to stay because children will always be in school. We'll always have women in society that feels more comfortable with fellow women, but also not just feeling comfortable, but A bunch of them are also very open-minded in supporting business owned by females or other fellow females. So yeah, I believe this trend is here to stay.
For me, I think that having the women's only option is a sustainable action for cabs, especially for women, because we see that during the day, women are able to have the variety of options to choose whether they can have the basic one or have only women driving.
I think the idea of women only cab is a good idea, but it may come in two ways. Negative sides, it has negative sides and positive sides. For positive sides, I can talk, it may help those people who prefer only women to carry them, and maybe children also to carry them. And for on the other side of negative, some men may feel being neglected, whereby they may like to be carried by women, but they may not find that opportunity to be carried because the cab is only for women to carry them only.
As the landscape of public transportation continues to evolve, women-only cab services represent more than just a ride. They are a symbol of safety, empowerment, and progress in the journey towards gender inclusivity. These platforms not only provide a reliable service, but offer peace of mind for countless women navigating urban spaces. The hope is that they inspire broader change across the industry, creating safer, more inclusive transport for all. The road ahead may still hold challenges, but with these bold strides, we edge closer to a future where together we can move towards a future where everyone feels safe on the move.